your name?
Carmen.
Hi, nice to meet you, Carmen. I was wondering if you could just walk us through some like quick Maltese expressions, like how to say hello, goodbye, how are you, whatever comes to mind.
Kif inti?
Kufinti,
Kif inti, how are you? It means how are you?
how are you?
Yeah.
And how would you respond?
All right, I'm okay.
All right.
Tired.
Tayyip. Okay. And how would you say, oh no, I missed the bus?
Kleft il-karozza.
To Carrozza.
Yeah.
Okay. And I would like one coffee.
Cafe. Tini cafe.
Dina cafe. Okay. I actually would Dina un cafe. One coffee.
One coffee.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Sokkor.
Zokor.
Sokkor.
Zokor.
Sokkor, kem?
Cairn.
Kem, how much?
Little.
Ftit.
Steed.
Ftit.
Okay.
Halib.
Ale.
Halib.
Yes.
Talbot.
Si.
Jew frisk.
Si. That.
Frisk.
Thank you. How much?
Erbine.
Urbine.
Erbine centesimo.
Urbine centesimo.
Yeah.
Quanti centesimi?
40.
40 cents. Can you break?
Yeah.
Thank you,
Grazie.
ma'am. Grazie. I appreciate it.
We were about 7 more bookshops around in Valletta, but they're closed down.
Oh,
Really?
Internet
Is this the
is
only one?
no, it's us and the agenda on the main street.
Oh, okay.
Got my brother around the corner as well.
Oh.
But there's only a few remaining, you know,
Okay.
especially bookshops.
Yeah. Okay.
is there a big chain bookstore in Malta that is pushing out some of the smaller bookshops?
The agenda bookshops.
What's it called?
Agenda.
Agenda. Okay.
They have all
Everything
everywhere.
you need.
They're everywhere, you know, in the airports, in every city nearly. Strategic places, they have them, you know. New
More
titles,
well-known.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, more real estate as well. Okay, well, about the Maltese language.
Right.
One of the questions we were curious about was, obviously you speak amazing English. Where did you learn English? Like, did you start in school? If so, how old? Could you speak to that a little bit?
Yes. Well, started in school, in a private school. So private schools, they learn mostly English.
Were your classes in English?
Yes.
Yes.
My classes were in English as well, yes. Except Maltese language, you know.
But you spoke Maltese in your house?
But I spoke Maltese in my house, yes. Where my cousins spoke English and still speak English in between them, you know.
Oh, okay.
But traditionally we speak Maltese
Right.
between our families, you know.
Interesting. And when tourists come, let's say from Tunisia or Morocco that speak Arabic,
Right.
do they ever try to speak it with you? And is there some comprehension?
They hardly come here.
They don't come here very often.
To a bookshop, I mean, you know. But if they, once I encounter them, they talk in Maltese. There's some similarities, you know.
Yeah.
They try to speak Maltese at least.
Okay.
The ones I encountered.
A lot of Italians, I imagine, come here.
Italians, yes.
And
And we speak in Italian as well. Because,
parli italiano?
sì,
Sì.
un po'. Perché we got Italian from TV. You know, we had more stations, Italian stations,
Oh.
than Maltese.
Okay. Did you learn that in school as well, or just?
We learned it at school, but we most pick it up from TV.
Okay.
You know, it's a fact.
A lot of people have said
A lot
that.
of learning goes on
Yeah.
through the TV
That's right.
nowadays.
You know, you hear it once, twice, you know, it comes into your ear.
Right, and you're
But when you
seeing
when
it
you
on the
when you
screen.
come to speak it, then it's a bit rusty. You know.
Yes,
They-
that's for sure.
It's not easily spoken.
Yeah.
But once, maybe if I had to stay 1 year in Italy, I was speaking good Italian.
Yeah.
With relative ease. Yeah.
But because you have to speak it by force, so the language would come, you know, easily.
Exactly. You've already got a lot of vocabulary. Like some of the words I noticed were like polizia, scuola, destinazioni. Could you think of any others that are similar to Italian? You guys say bonjour, like
But bonjour is in French, yeah?
right? Exactly. Yeah. No, it's just like another weird thing. You say like bonjour,
Bonjour,
for hello
bonjour,
and
bonjour.
goodbye,
Ciao.
and then ciao for goodbye.
That's right. It's in Italian.
And then the last question was about Maltese identity. Since you guys have obviously gone through so many different dominations throughout the years, just like Sicily, and there's a lot of different languages here, could you speak a little bit to what you would say a Maltese identity is and how maybe it could be under siege nowadays since you're having so many different people from around the world come and visit and come in? And
But it is in a beginning state. I wouldn't say we lost or we're losing our identity. But I think in a few years' time, yes, we lose our Maltese probably.
the language.
The language is most.
Yeah.
When I've heard people speaking about Malta, most people say, "Oh, they don't speak that much Maltese; they speak mostly English." So I didn't know if it was.
No.
Yeah.
It's a preconception we
It's
have.
maybe if you go
There are-
to Slima, in
There are
Slima
people
area,
who
you're
think
going
that
to
they are posh, they are
there's a lot of
snobbish,
Maltese
so they speak
more
English
foreigners.
because they
so
think they are
They speak
Colombian.
more English.
Yeah.
That's all.
you know.
Okay.
So would you say there's like prestige attached to speaking English?
The people think that
Yes.
it is prestige, but it isn't. For me, I mean, I am proud that I can speak Maltese and I can speak English. If I am abroad, I speak my language.
But
I'm
if
glad
we
you
encounter
did.
foreigners, we want to speak in English to them, obviously.
Right,
Right.
because not many
You-
people speak Maltese.
You're not going to speak Maltese
Yeah.
for sure.
But if it
So
is a
it's-
Syrian, he will understand us, and I am not able to understand most of his language. But our language is Semitic.
Oh, okay.
Maltese language is Semitic.
It's the only European language that's Semitic and written in the Latin alphabet, which is really
Yes,
interesting.
yes. It is an interesting language.
It
It is
is.
an interesting language.
Yeah.
We were under the British, so we have
Influence.
Yeah.
British. In fact, all the signs are in English, and we drive like the British.
Yes, I noticed
Yeah,
that.
and a lot. Yeah,
That's
we
weird for
That's
us.
the first thing we
What
noticed.
nationality are you? Canadians, Americans?
Americans, yeah.
Americans,
We're
okay.
studying in Sicily right now.